Going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity. Not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference, who the top dog is.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Quickly complete. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Nice complimentary football.
And the Broncos didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're working that left side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. And the Broncos, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Guys, they first played in 1977. They've had their battles in the WAC, the Mountain West, and here they are again today.
Yeah, they've changed conferences, and it's kind of an interesting rivalry, Palmer, because they don't play every year. But it's been kind of neutral the last 10 matchups, so good little rivalry, still budding, still blooming.
Yeah, it's a fun one to watch, Dave, and this thing really kicked off back when Boise State joined the WAC, and that year they upset then number 8 Fresno State. I think that's when people around the country started paying more attention to this rivalry.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Runs through a tackle. Headed to the end zone. And
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Turns it on in midfield. Wide open spaces. He's at the 10. Touchdown Broncos. He got a step and just dusted. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Gaines. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Anderson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this quarterback is having a
lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's the handoff. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That's one the DB, I think.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. There he goes. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just...
Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Looking for the score. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown! Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. Got the quick pass. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Broncos! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Off the play fake on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, I always say this.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
And with that last catch, he's reached a milestone that very few receivers in college football ever get. That's his 100th catch of the season, and it's a testament to how hard this guy works all throughout the week so that he plays his best on game day.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bates. It's a seam wide open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll give it to the back. Crosses to 35. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth...
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You've got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They go to the ground. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. The Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got him downfield. All by himself down the middle. Turning it on. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Broncos! So Boise State takes down Fresno State, and these two often use each other as a measuring stick. That's how rivalries are born, and this